When it's cold outside, many of us start to experience those aches and pains that may not seem as bad the rest of the year. Dr. Lori from HCA Midwest Health explains why our pain seems worse during the cold weather. What is the science behind this? Why does everything ache more in the cold?
Well, we don't have very good science to support that, to be honest with you. I have patients who come into my office all the time telling me, oh, the weather's going to change, or the barometer is going to change, it's going to get colder, it's going to get hotter, and it's going to affect my joints. And some studies support that, and other studies don't. So there's a lot of conflict out there regarding how we respond to changes in weather.
Well, either way, people are feeling more pain, whether there's science behind it or not. So you're here to help us.
I get complaints all the time.
Right. So what can we do to minimize those aches and pains when it gets so darn cold outside?
The tendency then is to hunker down and not move. And that's one of the worst things we can do. So if you have chronic knee pain or hip pain and it's exacerbated by this ferociously cold weather, the worst thing you can do is just sit.
Well, the worst thing you can do is what you want to do.
The worst thing you can do is exactly what you want to do. Curl up and read books for hours or binge watch Netflix.
So what should we do instead?
Gentle range of motion is a great place to start. Okay? When you're sitting down and you're watching your favorite Netflix, keep moving. Keep moving. Bring your arms up. Keep moving. Practice your range of motion. Practice this and get into the habit of doing this, whether that's at a commercial if you're watching regular TV or just periodically as you're watching your other favorite shows.
Stretches, things of that nature.
You can bring your workout indoors, and this will help tremendously. The more you move your joints, the less painful they are.
I've done that before, especially when it's so cold that it's not safe to be out walking around. You don't want to slip on ice.
That's right.
Tell me this, sometimes I just march in place in front of the TV.
That's fantastic.
Because what else are you going to do and you don't want to leave your house? Does that work? Does that do anything?
Yes. When you are marching in place, you are actually activating your pelvis muscles and your back muscles. You're also activating your leg muscles. And so what you're doing is you're moving your knees and your hips, which is very good. You're also activating those muscles. All of this will help with your general strength, and it will maintain your range of motion, or maybe in some cases improve it. But we know if you keep moving a joint, the pain is less. It may not seem less at first, but the worst thing you can do and how you can accelerate your pain and your discomfort is just sit.
Are there any foods that we need to load up on during these cold months when it comes to reducing joint pain?
Well, a good rule of thumb is eat your colors. This provides good vitamins that you need, vitamin C, vitamin K. So if you look at your plate and it's all brown, hamburger and French fries, probably that is a pro-inflammatory diet.
Really?
What you want to do is eat your greens, eat your reds, eat lots of leafy green vegetables. Those will help. That promotes vitamin K, vitamin C, omega-3 fatty acids found in salmon and some nuts. Those are all helpful in reducing inflammation.
So broccoli, kale, red bell peppers, yellow bell peppers, green
absolutely.
Bell peppers, just load it up with those reds, greens, and real dark yellows and
oranges.
Right.
That's
Sounds
right.
Good. For more information, go to hcamidwesthealth.com/joint-relief.